Assalamu alaikum guys. Hope all of you will be doing well. In today's discussion, we are going to discuss two major problems that can be faced by any IELTS candidate in IELTS real speaking interview. And those two problems, if you faced, how to deal with that, how to get rid of those problems. The very first problem is sometimes students face this problem like when if you are done with your answer but examiner is still silent, what you should do at that moment. This is the first problem. Another problem, if you are answering for the question and examiner starting the next question, now what you should do. These two problems are going to be elaborated in this discussion. The very first problem, if you are done with your answer, now how you should indicate to examiner. This is very common problem. Like for example, for instance, if examiner is silent in front of you and now you are done with your answer, how you should indicate in a more formal, professional and perfect, and you can say honorable way to examiner that sir or ma'am, I am done with my answer. How you should indicate? You should not say I am done. You should not say next question. You should not smile like to show sir I am done. No. These all are actually considered to be informal actions or reactions from your side for to in front of the examiner, right? You should avoid such kind of reactions and actions. Now, how to indicate the examiner, this sir or ma'am, I am done. There is a more formal and professional way to conclude your answer. Each answer, if examiner is in silent mode, how to indicate? Just say it in this way. Sir or ma'am, because of such reasons, I prefer this thing. Thank you. Or because of such reasons or because of such opinions, I think it is very good. Thank you. Now, this indication is going to show the examiner that sir or ma'am, I am done with my answer. You can ask the next question. And when you say thank you, this thank you is indicating the examiner that sir, I am or ma'am, I am done with my answer. You can ask the next question. This is a more professional, honorable, respectful and formal way to indicate the examiner that sir or ma'am, I am done with my answer. Another situation and another problem is that if examiner is asking the questions very quickly while you are there to not like you face difficulties in completion of your answer and completing the answer, right? Now in that situation, what you should do, if examiner is asking the next question and you are not done with your previous answer, what you should do, you should raise up your voice a little bit to understand 100% what the examiner has asked from you, to understand clearly what was the question and now what I can go like what I can answer for this, or where I can like elaborate my explanation, information, details for your question, very question. Rising up, another thing, you should adhere to the relevant discussion. You should not go in the ground, you should not go in the background, you should not go in the tradition, you should not delay your answer. You should stick to the relevant discussion. You should stick whatever has been asked from you by an examiner, right? You should stick to that and you should rise up your voice a little bit. And when the examiner is starting next question while you are answering for the previous one, you should not say like, oh my god, I said. You should not stuck in this situation. You should directly concentrate and focus on the next question from examiner's side, right? This is going to help you. The first situation, if examiner is in silent mode, just indicate with this phrase, with this kind of sentence, because of such reason I think it is very good, thank you. And this is going to indicate the examiner this person is done. Examiner would start the next question. Otherwise, if examiner is starting the next question quickly while you are answering for the previous one, then what you should do, you should raise up your voice and you should give the relevant information. So it was all for today's discussion and regarding these two problems. Thank you so much.